Hello everybody, welcome to our channel Talk It Babies. I am Dr. Nupur Ghosh. Today I am going to talk about a very important topic to you all, and that is how can we make our children learn English at a very early stage, the language English. How they can speak English. Basically I am talking about that. So without any delay, I just want to share a small clip of Jashvi which will tell you clearly why am I making this video.
What's your name?
Yes, I am. My name is Jashvi.
Okay. And which dress are you wearing?
Winnie.
Same, I am wearing mini dress.
I'm wearing mini dress.
Do you like mini dress?
You like it?
Okay. And do you like Elsa dress?
No.
You like only mini?
Yeah.
Okay. And what is your papa's name?
Siddharth.
My papa's name is Siddharth. Say like this.
My papa's name is Papa.
Okay. And who is your best friend? What is
Ahmad.
Ahmad. Okay. Say Ahmad is my best friend.
My Ahmad is my best friend.
Okay. And do you have a dog?
Yeah.
What is his name?
Hashtag.
Say the complete sentence. My dog's name is hashtag.
My name is.
No, my dog's name.
My dog's name is hashtag. And what is happening? Letter Evergreen. She's bad.
Oh, Evil Queen. Okay. And what did the Evil Queen ask the mirror?
She asked the mirror, who's beautiful?
Who is most beautiful? Okay. Then?
And the queen said, she'd be angry.
Oh.
Then she said, I'm going to say, I'll smack this so what the forest and get her. And then said, sorry, that's you. Sorry, so what this is there, run where this little Alvin come back to your castle.
Why are we not going outside?
Because there's gonna big. She's big.
Big what?
It's big coronavirus. Rah, rah.
Okay, fine.
So after watching this clip, you must have come to know that Jashvi can very well speak English, although her words are not clear. As a mother, I can understand those, but little pronunciations here and there, but she can make up all the sentences, and clearly she speaks to us full day in this language. So let's go straight on it. The only method which is for making babies or toddlers speak in English is to speak to them in English. This is the only method. Hey, this is full on. I've done this, I know this. So this is the only method. From day one, that is when Jashvi was born, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and now she's 3 years, I have been non-stop speaking to her in English language only. So basically here I want to say that languages are basically, there are of two types. First being the primary language and second being the secondary language. A person can have only one primary language and a person can have 2, 3 or multiple secondary languages. Now as a parent, it depends on you that what you want your child to be as his primary language and secondary language. Like I am not encouraging or I am not saying that English can be only the primary language. If you want Hindi, it could be Hindi. If you want your regional languages, Bengali, Tamil, Punjabi, anything Marathi, then it could be those. But for me, I wanted Jashvi to have English as a primary language. I will tell you, for example, like I being an army officer's daughter, I am very fluent in my English, but my primary language is Hindi. So like if I am asked to give a speech randomly on stage in English, I would do that. I would do that nicely, but there would be a slight hesitation. If I am asked to give that speech in Hindi, there would be no hesitation. And why that would be? It would be only because my primary language is Hindi. So I don't want this to happen with Jashvi, because in today's world, what I have seen in these growing all these years, English is very important. A person has to be very fluent in English to go far away, to be very successful, to be confident in the society. It's very important. So, as I told you, the only method to speak to your baby right from day one in English language. You know, when the babies are very small, like when they are 6 months or maybe 7 months or newborn, we think that the babies, they barely understand anything, but that is not the case. They do. You know, when I used to sing any rhymes or any songs or any kind of conversations with Jashvi at that young age, that would be in English, because I had decided that I have to do it. And that was the time when we were in India. It's not about being in UAE or being in India, it's just about speaking. So that was the focus of my mind, that okay, I have to do it. With that, when I tell you that the only method you can teach your babies or toddlers to speak in English is by speaking to them, you have to keep some important points in mind. And what are those? Point number 1, always use correct words with your baby. Don't use any like small words, or always correct them. For example, you know, Jashvi till now also she calls sofa as fofa. Fofa, yeah. So that doesn't mean that we also start calling sofa as fofa, because like my baby is calling, you know, so that's so funny. So let's call, yeah, Jashvi, come sit on the fofa. No, I always say it sofa. So at one point, maybe 4 years, 5 years, she's going to correct herself and she's going to start calling it as sofa. So always use correct word with your babies. Secondly, try to complete the sentences. That is very important. You know, babies, they have a habit, children, that they just grasp the words like table, toy, and they'll say those words. But you have to complete the sentence. And how would you do that? I would give an example here. Like if Jashvi's toy was under the table, you know, she would just say like that. Toy, table, toy, she would like mark like this, toy, table. Then I say, Jashvi, say like this, my toy has gone under the table. So when she's saying it again, she would definitely say that complete sentence, and that's very good with Jashvi. You know, she always tries to copy. When I complete her sentence, she'll complete the sentence again, and then, Mama, my toy is under the table.
Which dress are you wearing?
Mini.
Same, I am wearing mini dress.
I'm wearing mini dress.
So that's the second point, that always completing this sentence. My third point is, while you speak to the baby, always give a pause. That's also very important. You have to make a pause. So don't say like this, Jashvi, your toy is under the table. Jashvi, your toy is under the table, because they're very small minds. They need some time to grasp it. So when you're speaking to your baby, always give a pause. Next is about the pronunciation. This is very important. You must have seen like very grown-ups, very educated lot, just pronouncing some word very abruptly. I mean, like you would say, why the hell they are speaking like this? So here it's very important that you correct your baby's pronunciation at this very early stage. And if you do it right now, you know, that will be good later. Next point is avoid making the use of slangs. You know, we all have slangs in our daily language. We do have, but avoid speaking those words in front of your baby. Children, we don't know, but you know, they keep on hearing what the parents are saying, and slowly they grasp it. So it's very important that they don't use such slangs in the language. So you have to avoid those slangs. Next point is, if at all your baby is not understanding anything or he's not able to learn that particular sentence, don't panic. You have to give encouragement to your child. You have to correct your child with love and affection. You have to remember that. Love and affection, you know, if you teach something with love and affection, that is going to be more in the head. So always be very patient. Patience is the key to success. Always be patient. Always correct your baby with love and affection. Next thing I want to add here, one thing which played a very important role in Jashvi learning English was reading storybooks. From about 6 months or 8 months, I had made this habit, you know, that time obviously I used to read some stories for her, and I don't know, I was like, you would think that a baby will never understand the story, but you know, now she's 3 years old and she loves books so much. At night time, that is her routine, that she has to read a book. She'll just take out the pages. Obviously she's not able to read the sentences, but she'll see the pages and she'll try and tell the story to me. So from the story reading to the baby is very important if you want like this habit to continue. If you make this habit from a very small age, the baby will really grasp the love for books, which is very important, plus the reading habit, and plus it will definitely improve baby's English. Last and the most important point now. Conversations, a very important conversation between a mother, a baby, a father and a baby once in a day. It could be any time of the day, but without any distractions. Keep your mobile aside, keep the TV aside. It has to be baby and you. It could be any time if you want. My favorite time is when Jashvi is doing potty, because she is really interested in talking that time. She wants to sit on that pot for like 10 minutes and she wants to have a conversation. So, I make it a point that whenever in the morning she is going to the loo, I sit on a stool there besides her and we do a lot of conversations like, how did you sleep? Did you have a good sleep? Did you see any dreams? And how was your day yesterday? Even in the night I do that, like how was your day today? What all did you learn? And do you have any problems? So now the child is very small, but slowly he will grow and he will have this habit of telling everything to you. So once in a day you have to make a point to, you have to make that conversation to your baby. That is very important. So this was just a small thing, how it was my journey, how it was my experience to make my Jashvi learn English. I'm really proud of her, the way she speaks, the way she carries herself, the way she's confident. I'm really proud of her, and I would suggest, if you like it, you can follow the same. So that's it. If you liked our video, please do click on the like button. Keep watching Jashvi and Inaya's preschool activities. We are sharing it amid the lockdown, so that instead of seeing the TV or any other that kind of activities, children can just get into some fruitful activities. Keep loving us. Thank you for watching. Happy parenting. Bye bye.